All right, we got a few of these guys done. What is it?
Work.
Number 5, right? We got the 4 up there. Can they see that? Just a quick show. Look at that. Right over Darrell Revis, the king of crosswords, apparently. So maybe we'll put like the 5th one underneath his shoulder or something. Um, right. Yeah, exactly. Right behind my shoulder. Mets up 4-0, top of the 4th. They have gotten to Harvey. Handful of extra base hits. Pilar, 2-run triple. Peraza with an RBI single. So bench guys doing work. Dom just singled home Lindor in the bottom half of the 3rd. And defense is sparkling right now. Conforto diving catch to rob Austin Hayes. To the other orange and blue team, though. Those New York Knicks. The last, stretch of games, we knew that the second half of the season was a tougher schedule than the first half, but they've shown, what tough schedule. They won the 10 in a row. They won, 15. Oh, that's a great play by Peraza. Woo, one hopper on him. Oh, that's beautiful. But the Knicks winning like 15 of 20, playing good teams and beating good teams. And they got blown out by the Nuggets over the weekend. They got a great win against the Clippers. And then they played the back-to-back at Staples Center, and they played the Lakers last night. They lost by 2 in overtime. One that you thought you were going to have, and they had opportunities to win that game. But LeBron decided, I'm going to take one more day. I think he's planning on playing the Rockets tonight, but didn't want to come back against those tough physical Knicks after this injury for himself. So Knicks are holding on to the 4th place spot, I think by half game, or they're tied with the Hawks after their loss. So Hawks play the Wizards tonight, so we got to root for Russell Westbrook and another triple-double, and hopefully the Wizards can get a win. But I think for the Knicks, they gotta be 4th or 5th going into playoffs to face the Hawks in a series. If they take the 6th seed, if they drop all the way down to the 6th, you face Milwaukee in the first round. I truly think that they can beat the Hawks in a best of 7. I think that they've shown in the regular season that they match up well against them. Just two physical teams going against each other. Good younger star power like Trae Young. Clint Capela's been great for them. Again, Hawks just a younger team, and this Knicks team that has some veteran presence with D Rose and Randall, and even guys like Taj Gibson and Alec Burks. Complement guys like RJ Barrett and Emmanuel Quickly. So that's the thing. I don't want them to face Giannis and a Bucks team that really is like kind of make or break. And it's make or break for Budenholzer. There's no way that he's staying if they don't make a deep run in this playoffs, because they've just been a massive disappointment over the past few seasons. So the Knicks, again, they've going down the line. They have played well above expectation. Walker, another 1-2-3 innings. So we go to the middle of the 4th in this Mets-O's game. He's been great. Defense has been great behind them. We're at least going to watch a series with the Knicks playing. And I hope that, it'll be whoever they do play, they'll be competitive. They will win games. And, May, June, I'm watching basketball. I'm going to watch basketball that I care about, that I root for. Playoff basketball is great. I really don't watch it too much until it really gets to like the conference finals and finals, especially with this play-in now. Maybe I'll watch that play-in series just because it is kind of that make or break and survive and advance mentality. So you're going to get some really good basketball games. But moving off of the NBA, and Christian, I know I mentioned to you yesterday, J. Cole album, Friday,
This Friday.
is set to play for the Rwanda Patriots. Like, he's playing professional basketball in, like, the African basketball league. The Rwandan club.
Today's the first game, right? Did I make that up?
So this is the inaugural season of the Basketball Africa League. J. Cole is 36 years old.
Old boy.
And he can play basketball. He's been in those celebrity all-star games. He's cooked people. There's been videos of him just being in the gym and balling out.
He can play.
He can play. And I'm thinking, you play in this Africa Basketball League, and maybe he can put on something. He was a walk-on at St. John's. So I don't think he ever.
I don't think he played.
He didn't play, but he walked on a Division I basketball program. Right here in New York. And obviously, the focus was music for him, and he's been that. That guy. He's been that, and he's been fantastic at his craft.
Season, baby.
So I wanted to ask you, like, because I know that, like, he has, like, athletic ability, like, I'm fine, like, if I wasn't okay with it, who gives a shit? I think it's cool, like, that, he's deciding to do this. At 36, I'm sure that he, like, will be able to put up some numbers. I'm just wondering, is there any, I guess, value to see entertainers do this?
That's a good question.
Like, he's doing this for himself. Like,
Absolutely.
happy for him. Great. He doesn't give a rat's ass if anyone is going to see. Like, I don't even know if, like, we're going to be able to watch these games.
I don't think.
Like, there's no way. Like, I'm sure there'll be, like, Twitter clips.
Yeah.
Hey, J. Cole put up 20 points and 6 assists in the first game he played in. He's
Hoop mixtape.
right. Like, he's still playing, like, in a professional league, although it's not, like,
The professional league.
and it's not even, like, the Euro leagues or anything like that. This is an inaugural season. Like, how good are these professional athletes gonna be in an Africa basketball league?
Yeah.
Don't want to diminish the people in Africa playing basketball professionally. It's great that they put a league together for sure. In terms of competition, like, we have no idea, like, what type of competition it's going to be. But again, I'm wondering, do you think anyone cares? Like, do people
I think we have to define.
caring?
Like, I think it's dope that he's playing.
Right.
I care that he's playing because he's wanted to do this for a while, but I don't really care how well they do.
Right.
It's different because, like, I don't think I feel like we haven't seen anything like this before. Like, we've seen the celebrity game where Quavo will come in, Bieber will come in.
Right, and, like, J. Cole's on that too. Like, we've seen in, like, Bieber has been able to ball. Quavo balls out in these celebrity games.
Well, baby, not so much.
Yo. Stinks.
But yeah, I mean, I feel like this is a completely different scenario. I don't know if we've ever seen anything like this.
It's supposed to be official Thursday, so tomorrow. But news broke out yesterday.
Okay.
He arrived to Rwanda on Saturday and is in quarantine. I also think this is insane. Like, coming up, like, he has an album releasing on Friday, something that's been, like, highly anticipated for, like, the last 3 years.
Yeah.
And he's just like, nah, like, I'm out here in Africa, like, getting ready to, like, hit the gym and, like, ball out. Like,
Dude, it's a good week for him. Very good week for him. if anything, it's even better promotion, publicity for his album.
So, this is what I told you about the team. So he's on the Patriots. Their tip-off is on Sunday against the Nigeria River Hoopers.
It's a name.
Oh my God. It's airing at 7 a.m. on Sunday on ESPN News. So it is going to be televised.
7 a.m.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
on a Sunday.
What channel is ESPN?
ESPN News. If you have like the ESPN, I mean, most cable, you have it. It's like, essentially, if we were to really label it, it's like ESPN like 5.
Wow.
like
Okay.
you have ESPN, ESPN, you have ESPN 2, you have ESPN 3, maybe it's 4. ESPN News might come next.
Okay. ESPNU is one of them, right?
Right, and that's like for the university. Wow, but they are televising it.
1 minute. Yeah, it's actually wild. I low-key might tune in. Probably not. I'm not going to get up at 7 o'clock on Sunday.
Knicks close out their season. They got a few more games left. Looking forward to the NBA playoffs. Don't know how. I guess I'll be looking forward to a little bit, but those play-in series, it's gonna be 7-10 versus 8 and 9 winner of the 7-10. I forget. It's like a higher seed plays 1, the higher seed plays 2, the lowest seed plays 1. I think that's how it works. Set your alarms though. 6:45 in the morning for this Sunday. You'll see J. Cole play in the Africa Basketball League. Listen to the album while you're watching it. Vibe